All right, welcome back. We are live, and welcome back to yet another episode here of Lord of the Realms 2, I should say. I just needed to redo this. I accidentally said Manor Lords because that was what I was playing yesterday. But today it is Lord of the Realms here, and we are going to start on the map of England. So that's going to be exciting. So, let's go. Alright, where do we start? We start in the top left corner here. And we start with a lot of citizens. And we actually start with a castle this time.
Building a castle.
Yeah, the stone castle here. So not the royal castle, but the stone castle here. So here we're going to have some water we need to break through when we are going to defeat our opponents. Alright, so we start here with a merchant, so that's good. So that we can sell all of our cows here. And let's stock up on some grains here. And let's change the ratio here so that we fully use grain here, so they don't need to starve. And then of course let's plant some fields here. So how many fields do we got? We have a few here. So maybe we can do 5 for this turn. Let's start to clearing these fields here. And yes, or iron we of course need, and also the weapon smith here. All right, we are starting with some archers and some swordsmen here. So let's see, what do we want to do? Maybe we should try and play this without using the macemen here. Maybe we will go for the swordsman, maybe, this playthrough. See if we can do that. And also use these pikemen. Because this is very good to use when we are going to attack a castle. But let's do with the swordsman here. So we have the ratio. Right, so we need 10 iron and 3 wood there. So we need, of course, a little bit more iron. But let's see. Yeah, I think let's totally focus on weapons production here. We can forget about the fields here. We do have 6. We have 6,400 crowns. Do we want to buy something? Let's see, we have like a ridge here. All right, so we need to attack. So we need to attack down here for sure. I don't think there is a way to cross over here. So I think our first opponent here is going to be the Baron. Yeah. So let's send out a compliment to the knight. And also the bishop. And then the countess. And let's see who will respond on that. Do we want to buy some weapons already? How expensive is that? So 46. We can afford 139.
Buy these goods,
or
my lord.
200 archers. Maybe we will hang on for maybe one more turn and see how much
What can I say? Greatness runs in the
we can
family.
do the next turn here. Alright, they like my compliment here, so that's of course nice. Alright, let's see if we can do some more. Can turn you off. Alright, so 33. So let's see, do we want to grab this as soon as possible? Yeah, I think so. I think we need to be a little bit more aggressive here.
Buy these
So
goods,
let's
my lord.
buy all of our archers here. And then we can focus on creating our swordsmen here. Let's hope that this is not a mistake here.
Use the slot.
Yeah. 37 there. Can we produce more? No, that is about it. 37. Yeah. Right. Maybe we need to turn this on then. Like that. We are in harvest season, so let's make sure that we have enough. More iron. So 100. Pests infects your wooden stock. Much of the wood stockpile is useless. Alright, but doesn't look like that. And I think we need one more field. Let's grab the wood persons here. Can we make more? Not still 45. 140. All right, so I think next turn. Can we get an overview? So here we can see where our fellow lords are doing. All right, so now we are at 185. How greedy should we be? We are almost running out of food. Of course, we can turn down this ration. We, of course, need to bump up our tax here a little bit. Maybe put you down to half ration here for maybe one turn.
A village reeve has reported that extra stocks of grain have been found in the village's tithe barns.
All right, so we have found some grain there. That's good. $48. Can we do some archers, maybe? Yeah, so get some more archers. Right. And it's harvest season, so that is why a lot of people is needed there.
Click on the counter you wish to view.
Yeah, I think it is time for us to summon our army here with 500 men. 480 it is. Do all of our swordsmen and our archers.
After raising an army,
Let's move down. Let's get back of doing archers, so that if needed we can get the archers into our castle here. Make sure that we have enough workers there. And I think it's a good balance there between wood and iron there. Can we make more? No, I think that's good. Yep. Alright, so can we grab that? I wonder if it's going to break the fields if it's not planted. Let's see.
the presence of your men to try to conquer it.
Hopefully not. Alright. Missed with one step there. Alright. Let's take a few workers there. Make sure that everyone is doing something. 19, that is pushing it. So that's the maximum amount of archers. And now we can get back to normal maybe. Can we do that for maybe one turn? So that is -2, so normal is +1. $1,300. Alright, then we can get some more wood then. Yeah. Oh. Let's move you out of the way. And alright. Here we have 704 men already. So we are up against a lot of people here. I didn't expect that. So let's see what we will do. Let's group you together, and of course you as well. We can start moving you, of course.
Your orders, my lord? At your service. Archers, ho!
We are going to get across if they are not like going to charge us. Don't think that I have recalled that the AI has charged me.
At your service.
So let's get the knights or swordsmen over first there.
Your orders, my lord? At your service.
So as far as I can tell, looks like the campaign is going to get a little bit more difficult
Archers, ho!
by the looks of it.
Of course, sir. Follow me! Archers, ho!
You are very welcome to charge me.
On our way!
Basements.
Of course, sir.
You have a lot of units, so don't want to fight you like in the open, preferably. So I rather prefer if we can fight here on the bridge. I think that's going to be to my advantage.
Of course, sir. On our way. Follow me. On our way. Archers, ho! Of course, sir. Archers, ho! Our pleasure. Archers, ho! Your orders, my lord? Follow me! Roman ready! Archers, ho! Draw swords! Draw swords! Your orders, my lord?
Right, let's shoot your archers.
Your orders, my lord? Draw swords! At your service! Draw arrows! Your orders, my lord? Draw swords! Shoot at will! We'll enjoy this! Your orders, my lord? At your service! Draw swords!
Alright, that's looking good. We have 2 more archers there.
Your orders, my lord? Draw swords! At your service!
1 more archer. Can get that. When you are dead. Alright, now we can retreat here. Now we will happily fight you on the bridge here. Yeah. Let's get rid of you, of course. Let's get down here to protect our archers. Right.
Your orders, my lord?
Alright, as you can see, the swordsman here is performing really good. So it's a strong unit for sure. But it's very slow, unfortunately. Alright, you are all firing there. The pikemans, you are also very resilient, a very resilient unit. Don't know damage wise. I think the swordsmen are dealing more damage, but the health of the pikemans are a little bit higher, if I remember correctly. Oh. Alright, the battle is won. So how much did we lose? We lost nearly 100 swordsmen. None of the archers.
Brother, the country has fallen to our troops. You have made an excellent start in your attempt to become the king.
Alright, so when we need to attack this one, we are going to need pikemans. So let's see, they cost a little bit more wood. So we can see that we have a lot of iron. So let's focus on the wood here. And how much can we do per turn? 36, 44, 46. That is about maximum. We have some mercenaries. Here we actually have 100 or 200 pikemen. So that we actually do have, but we don't have a merchant, so we cannot sell anything. And you have cows here only.
Are fed by dairy, my lord.
Half ration. Normal ration. And let's get down with the tax here.
Forestry on.
Turn on the forest industry, and then you can create some archers here maybe. Yeah. Because if I think you cannot move through here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So when we conquer this one, this is going to be our stronghold here in England here. So that's good. So that means that they won't be able to attack us from behind on this map. So that's going to feel good. So then we know that we are going to have like 3 regions that they will not be able to attack unless they break through here. So then maybe we can take out the bishop here. And then work our way up to the knight, then maybe. Yeah. There's no grain there. So yeah, I feel that food is going to be quite important here. So we have 3 more turns here. So let's see, half. And if we get down the tax here a little bit, then we are evening it out here. -2 here, and here we get +3. So that means that we are getting +1 for each turn here. Right, we're not going to move into his territory. We don't want to spook him just yet. You are doing the pikesmen there. How many swordsmen did we have left? 123. Wonder if that is going to be enough to attack this castle here. We don't know how great of an army he has here, so I think we need to be a little bit careful.
All your people are fed by dairy, my lord.
Yeah, dairy for the win here. Half rations. This we can then maybe bump up, because next up is harvest season here. Tax. Let's see, we need to... Would be nice to have... You're going down here, so let's see when this army gets down here. We can maybe do a sneak attack here. 26. So that's additional like 70. Yeah, but we are going to need like at least 150 or something to get across. So, yeah, we will just wait this out, I think. A little bit longer. Let's see what you are doing here. You were defeated here in this now, I think. Right, we need to wait a couple of more turns here. Still no merchant. What do we lack here? We have a lot of iron, but we don't have that much wood. So yeah, let's see if we can do a little bit more. No, I think we need at least some iron here. Alright, 33 plus 7. Well, everything will count. Then we will just wait a couple of turns. So maybe one more turn of the pikemans, and then we can switch over to our swordsmen, I think. And then of course we're going to take out our army from here then. Then we will get a chance for these guys to increase the population here. Then we can sell all of the cows and focus on the farmlands here. And yeah, when we have taken out our army here, we maybe need to clear these fields. So 165. All right, 40. Is that the maximum amount we can do? 43. So maybe 2 turns. And here we have like 4 merchants in one go. All right. One turn.
This poor, defenseless county.
Alright, so now you managed to conquer this one. Alright. Well, 300. So we are going to have like 2 seasons with half ration here. Let's take the half rations in during the summer and spring. Alright, should we be happy with this? Additionally, 360
This is
men.
one of your armies.
That's going to get us to like 750 or something, or slightly below 800. Yeah, I think that is decent amount of people. 363, that's good. Let's make sure that we get the pikesmen and the swordsmen, and then we get all of the archers there. Let's move you down here.
Blacksmith.
Let's maybe turn off the weapons production here, and let's see if we can maybe make sure that we can clear all of the fields here, maybe in like 4 turns. We take a break from that, so we make sure so we clear all of those fields. And we missed, unfortunately, to plant. So here we need some
Buy
grains.
these goods, my lord.
So let's stock up on that. And then maybe when the merchants come back here, hopefully 2 turns it will move back. Yeah, let's hope that they will do it like that.
You do not have enough crowns to pay all of your soldiers. Be warned, your men will not tolerate this situation for long.
Alright, okay. So there's an upkeep.
This is one of your armies.
Total army wages is 181 crowns. Okay. Alright, so now we are getting 246. That I forgot about.
Combine these armies.
Alright. So let's see. 3 more turns to clear all of those fields. Let's see, it's summer now. So let's see if we can sell all of the cows here. Let's buy all of the grains here. And then we have a lot of workers. So what can we do with you? We can put you... Maybe we can put you on stone duty. Let's see how much we have. We have 800.
Amott and Bailey.
So for this one we need 1,000.
Amott and Bailey.
Yeah. So here we can see that the tax revenue will boost a little bit.
And Bailey.
So let's see if we can build that one to gain a little. Can we build that in one season? Yeah, we can. Actually. 2. No, let's do it in one season. Right, perfect. And here we are happy. We are all clearing that field together there. Yeah. Excellent.
A castle has been finished in the county and is ready to receive a garrison.
150 troops. That was convenient. Then we can maybe move you out.
Combine these
Join. And let's move this out. Hopefully that's not a mistake. Do we have anything? I was wondering if we are charging him if he takes out an army and just head up here to mess with me, but well, hopefully not. Two more turns here. Do we have enough villagers? Yeah, we do. Next, all of you will do that. You are happy now, so let's bump up the tax revenue there. You're also quite happy there. So we can do like 5%. Yeah. Right. Let's see what he will do then.
Siege this castle.
Yes. So let's see if we can do this in one season. And now it's winter here, so we can make sure that we can plant our fields out there. So we have 700 people, so I think 5 is going to be enough. Yeah, right, good. So let's see if we can have our first castle battle. This is going to be interesting. Alright, so we are facing 108 knights here. That's going to be interesting. So here is where we're going to need our pikemen here, because they can shuffle through or dig through the trench or ditch. Can get our archer up here. Don't know if they're going to get something done here, but let's try. Let's start, and you're all gathered there. Let's have some in reserve here, because you have the hot oil here. Can we like specifically target you? See if you are taking any damages. Nah, nothing. Or 390. No, it's still 390. Alright, so it's useless. If you have like some catapults, I think you can like destroy the like the castle wall here, and then I think then the arrows will actually go through the castle wall here if that is destroyed. But at the moment, yeah, nothing. Yet, yeah, I was expecting that. You can also have peasants, like a sacrifice there. Now it has increased with like 4. Maybe we will save you. Alright. Now they only have 1 left there. So you can see that if you have like a castle here, the archers is the unit to have for sure. Alright. Last one, I think. Yeah. Don't dig there. Alright, so next time I will remember that I only need 1 of these. Of course, I can... maybe next time I will have a siege tower. And then, of course, send out like a squad out here. See if they can dig through the ditch here. Yeah, and maybe attack them on multiple fronts there. Yeah. But I do need my archers as well. So I think I will go up and let's see if I can sneak them through here. I'm a little bit afraid of his knights here, so I need to have my forces together. And of course use the archers here. Because he has some... he only has 1 swordsman there. Yeah. Alright, dig through. this one up. Let's see if... Yeah, we need to dig through that.
New orders.
Now I think we can move this up.
Let's get the game.
Alright. Really good to have all of these archers, because then I can garrison them all. Alright. Well, fortunately there's no speed up here, so we just need to wait until that is done.
Your orders, my
Alright.
Oh, pleasure.
Now let's break through
Draw.
with you.
At your service. Roman ready.
Of course, we want all of the archers to be grouped together as well.
On our way. Our pleasure. Of course, sir.
Why are you going through that fire? It is so stupid. You should see that it is fire.
On our way. To battle. Of course, sir. Archers, ho! Your orders, my lord. Roman ready. At your
Get some archers up here.
We are ready.
And now they are on the same level there, so hopefully they're doing some damage. It looks like they are taking it through, if they are there.
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah.
Draw. Swords. Pikemen, forward. Draw. Swords.
Of course, I think the pikeman deals a lot of damage to the knights there. So the pikemen are really good to have against knights.
Swords. Your orders, my lord. At your service. We'll enjoy this.
All right.
Draw. Swords. Your orders, my lord.
Let's take care of the knights first there. They are definitely the strongest unit.
We are ready.
I'm a little bit worried about the knights there.
Your orders, my lord. New orders. Your orders, my lord. Draw. Swords. Your orders, my lord. Pikemen, ready.
Don't understand why the archers aren't that effective.
Draw. Swords. Draw. Swords. Your orders, my lord. New orders. Pikemen, ready. At your service. Of course, sir.
Maybe we need to send in a few of you as well there, but why aren't you sticking it to him?
Roman ready. At your service. Pikemen, forward. Roman ready. At your service.
Let's get you up here, all of you.
At your service. We are ready. Roman ready. At your service.
So that was a hard fight up here, unfortunately. So that was well protected if you had the knights up here. You are all over here. It's hiding chickens. Let's get as many units up as possible here. Right. 110 units left, approximately. Of course, we can just take the flag there. Then we win. Right, perfect. Alright. So that was a heavy battle there. We lost 100 pikemen and 150-ish swordsmen.
The addition of this new shire gives you a solid base. You should now consolidate.
But we took it, at least. Excellent. Alright, and the population is really strong there. 100 seasons. What are you building?
Castle building off.
This county is...
You are destroying the fields there. Alright, only peasants.
Your recent...
Alright. We take 1500 builders 1 season to
A royal
build.
castle. A stone castle. Castle building on.
Ah, maybe it is for the repair. Ah, that's right. Okay, so 1 season, of course, to repair. Of course.
This
Right,
is one of
so
the
let's see.
more-
We have definitely enough archers. So we don't need to spend any time or resources on archers, for sure.
Blacksmith off.
So let's see. Something like this, maybe. Right, swordsman. Here we have some more stone.
Castle build-
Let's see how many, 13, alright. What are we doing here? We are repairing that, and then we do these guys. That is alright. And let's bump this down. Let's see if we have a merchant. Hopefully you will travel down, and then we can sell all of the cows there.
The castle has been finished in the county and is ready to receive a garrison.
Alright, perfect. So now we have a merchant there. It is summer. So 2 more turns. So I think we can... Oh, maybe we can wait. Yeah, we can wait 2 more turns to sell off the cows. We are in no rush. Swordsman. Blacksmith for you as well. What do we need? We have like 50-50, so that's good. And you are feeding a lot. Can we make it in like 1 season? No, we cannot. 2. So that's good. So we can plant some more fields here, also here, because the population is going to grow a lot. So we need to clear all of the fields and make sure that everyone is fed. Half ration. Normal. Half. Can we do half? Yeah, we can. Like that. And here we also have some workers. We can put you to work there. And here we can sell all of our cows.
Buy these goods, my lord.
Do we have grain? Yeah, we need to buy some grains here so that we also can plant. So 700. And let's see how many people we have left. Let's put you all to work here. Right, and this is his last. Okay, but he has an army there. Well, let's wait, I think. Right, so here we have really much farmland here, so that's good. Let's see if you are going to lose that. Maybe I will go up here and fight him. No, I don't think I will be able to take him. Or how many can you fit into that?
Amot and Bailey. Amot and Bailey.
200 troops.
This is one of your armies.
We have, yeah, maybe we can make do. Let's see, let's now plant our fields here. Right. So now we need plenty of workers here. Right, and let's plant some more fields here as well here. I think we're going to need it. The same up here, and then maybe we can do 2 more fields here. Maybe actually we'll plant them all. But of course that is going to require a lot of workers there. Right, so we have a few more troops. 1300.
Royal castle.
Right, so to build a royal castle, we will need 1000 stone and 400 wood. So that we actually have the next turn. So I think we are going to focus on building a royal castle here for us to protect, so that we can fortify this. Let's see, 30 is the maximum. And yeah, that looks about right. And then, should we do it?
A royal castle.
Yes, I think so.
Blacksmith, mining, forestry.
Right. Let's focus on getting this clear 6th season. Yeah, Alright. So let's just wait for that.
This poor
Half ration, that's not good. But that is just the way it is. Next year it is harvest season, but we have a merchant
Buy
here,
these
so
goods,
we
my
can maybe
lord.
stock up a little bit. We can do normal ration. There's no need for you to starve. Alright, now we get plenty of food here. So that's good. Perfect. Now, alright. What do we have here? 200 Irishmen pikemans. So maybe that's a good unit to have. 100 crowns each season. Alright, so we are gaining like 1200 there. So I think I will actually buy you guys.
A band of Irish mercenaries is available.
I think that's
for
good to
hire.
have. And 275. Alright. Of course, make sure that we have enough people there. Right, 4 more seasons.
Combine these armies. This is one of your armies.
Right, 1000 men. So let's see if we actually can defeat this guy. You are also conquering a little bit of land there. Alright, let's see if we now can do normal ration for you guys. Make sure that we have enough people there, of course. The same thing here. Let's plant all of the fields. Now we should be able to do the correct amount. Alright, we have a lot of wood. We have a lot of wood actually. So let's see if we can focus on producing some stone maybe. Let's upgrade this as well. So that we have enough coins. So that we can buy the mercenaries that we do need. So that we can create multiple armies so that we can like go up. Or at least we can protect ourselves. And then we can go and defeat them one by one. I think that's the winning concept here. Three more seasons. Yeah. Good, good, good.
Siege
Let's
this
siege
castle.
you. 2 is enough.
We have no right.
Can we build like that as well? Alright. 2 seasons, that's good. Normal ration. $200. Strange that they are eating that much. Half. That's not enough. I think you will need to stay on like half ration and then we can get down the taxes there a little bit. Yeah. Right, 193 archers. Let's go. Battling ram. Let's see if this can work. So we can send you guys in straight away. So here there are like archers against archers.
Double! Of course, sir. At your service. Of course, sir. Draw arrows! Draw swords! Your orders, my lord? Draw!
Yeah, alright.
Your orders, my
Can actually break in
pleasure.
straight away. So this is only one unit. Right, let's go for it. The archers, can put you up there.
At your service. Of course, sir.
And how was it? Yeah, okay, this was one step up, so we couldn't attack them, if I was correct.
We are ready.
Let's get you in here as well.
Draw swords!
Can also get in.
Owen ready.
Why are you going through the flames there?
At your service.
You are so stupid.
Of course, sir. At your service. Archers! Ho! Draw swords! Your orders, my lord?
Right.
New orders, sir. Quick march. Of course, sir. My men ready. Your orders, my lord? Sir. We are ready. Of course, sir. Draw sword. Your
Right,
orders, my
let's
lord?
go.
Charge! Our pleasure. On our way. Follow me. To battle. Owen ready.
Get you in there as well.
Of course, sir. Archers, ho! Come on.
Right.
My men ready. Of course, sir.
Alright, perfect. Let's see how many units we actually lost there. We had around 1,000, so roughly 200. Mostly, I think, due to the heat oil there.
Your orders, my lord?
Don't just stand there.
For the throne!
Alright. Perfect.
All must fall before you, it seems. Your growing tally of lands is being whispered.
Alas, my fair land is
The Baron is defeated.
of these curs. Have pity on them, they are just common folk.
Alright. Excellent. So let's see, what can we do here?
Forestry.
We can make some archers, or we can clear the fields there. Maybe we can produce some archers and clearing the fields in this region.
Garrison this
Should we
castle?
garrison this? Nah, maybe not. Let's put our troops here. Let's see if someone dares to attack us. Here we only have one season left there, which is good. Perfect. Half ration.
long spell of hot weather in the county is... A castle has been finished in the county.
100 extra troops. All right, so now we have a royal castle here, so that's good.
Forestry on. Mining on. Blacksmith on.
All right, perfect. All right, so wood we actually have a lot of. So let's put that into ore then. We can do like that. All right, this we need to clear when that is ready. The same here, we are all set. Normal ration. Yeah, let's do something like that maybe. All right. So I think I will actually end the stream here because my time is running out today. So yeah, I will continue this tomorrow, maybe. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe if you like this, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye.